The awesome responsibility and task of a school board member is not limited to working with the school superintendent to make sure that the superintendent adheres to the guidelines as well as the accountability set forth by the school board. It is not just balancing and setting and approving a budget. It's not just working with legislators to make sure that the appropriate funding comes back to our school district, but it is being the main cheerleader and supporter and being a visionary for the school district. That is the role of a school board member. If I'm a school board member, I'm going to help others think with me how to be forward progressional thinkers to look at our school district for how great it could be even 10 years from now. If we're setting up our school district to be successful as being one of the largest school districts in our country, we have to lead the way with innovation, with forward thinking. And so if I am a school board member, I'm going to advocate as much as possible to make sure that all of our schools are not reclusive to the neighborhood that they live in, but they have exactly the exact resources that they need in order for their children, their families, and for their administrators and teachers to be extremely successful. What are my thoughts on charter schools? Charter schools are not the enemy, and I think that charter schools have received a bad brush over so many years, and it could be for a lack of understanding. But what I will say is charter schools should not receive rubber stamps just because those persons who want to start an independent educational advocacy model through a charter school, they receive the grant of a charter. I believe there must be stronger accountability. Their teachers must be certified. I believe that there must be accountability, that their staff understands the level of policy and procedures through the traditional school, through the school district, that they are implementing all of those actions in their schools. So charter is not the it is not the enemy. We have to say that. We have to understand that the funding that we have available for the school district, those that have been set forth by charter, because it is a federal mandate that charters can exist, that we're not just rubber stamping as many charters as we want to get rid of the seeds of the children that we don't want in our traditional schools. But no, we want to make sure that our charter schools are working in tandem with our district, that they're providing the best level of education that they can, and that they're walking through an accountability process with all of our schools.